É isso, por hoje é só, pessoal. Diário. Não tem um comece, mano. Putz, eu não tinha feito isso aqui, mano. Eu jurava que eu tinha concluído isso aqui, velho.
Don't try anything.
Acho que eu devo ter deixado algum passar, hein, mano. Possível, cara. Vou voltar lá, né, mano? Tem armadilha de arpia ainda? Não tem droga nenhuma, né? Eu deixei tudo lá. Por que esses specs estão atravessando aqui, mano? Por que eles estão aqui, mano? Nunca teve isso, velho. A gente abriu a névoa, né, velho? Porque a gente abriu a névoa, mano. Nossa, não tem mais nem arpia aqui no negócio, mano. As armadilhas largadas aqui, ó. As armadilhas largadas, mano. Com certeza eu deixei passar um sonho, hein, mano. Com certeza, velho. Pensei que era o do Baltimore, mas não era, mano. Não era o sonho dele. Aqui, ó. Você tá carregando muito peso. Caraca, esqueci de passar o negócio lá pra vender, né, mano, as coisas. 60. Dropa. Dropa. Dropa também. Dropa tudo. Briônia. Que eu já tinha pegado, né? Eu tinha pego aquele ali. Aqui não tem nada. Beleza. Também não tem nada. Eu já tinha pego também. Demorando, hein? Tá demorando, hein? Estava demorando. Ah, ali, ó. Tem um sonho verde aqui, ó. Esse eu não tinha pegado. Toma. Sonho verdão. Putz, mano. Ó o inventário de novo, velho. Que saco, viu, mano? Ai, que saco, velho. Pronto. Vamos lá. Cristal verde.
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Oh, I think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too.
Ah, a virgem não é virgem. A virgem não é virgem. Mentirosa. Mentirosa. Será que... Ah, mas é um sonho, né, mano?
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
É um sonho, né,
I
velho?
think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
Ou é o sonho dela? Será que é o sonho dela, mano? Ih, que doideira, hein, mano? Será que é o sonho dela, velho? Já pensou? Na verdade, se é o sonho dela? Mas eu acho que eu tenho que ver todos de novo, né?
The head of a king. Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you coin and further orders.
Heavy. How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You'll go unarmed, in common clothes. Try to sneak through this, but if anyone asks, you bring in the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away. It stinks of vinegar. I'll have to find a thick sack.
Go on. Quit complaining. There's no time.
Sonho de Baltimore. Eu já tinha visto também, mano.
By the gods, they're closer and closer. They'll not catch me. To the workshop. They'll not find it there. Over my dead body, horsets. You'll never fathom Master Baltimore's secrets. It's not far now.
Esed mahon, tal este impedon, elornet eleorien, feredein mahon, hel daumas.
Mano, beleza, peguei aqui as paradas, só que eu não sei, mano. Ai, tem mais um aqui, ó. Caraca, esse aqui tá escarlate, velho. Mano, agora vai. Caraca, é o sonho do dragão esse aqui, maluco. O sonho do dragão deve ser brabo, hein? Sonho de um dragão. Dos ingredientes de cura para Filipa. Aí conseguimos. É isso, vamos entregar os ingredientes lá pra fazer... Pra fazer a tequila, mano, a bebida alcoólica suprema que vai trazer a mina de volta. Sonho de um camponês. Mano, será, velho? Mas, mano... Sonho de um camponês. Se fosse o sonho só do camponês, mano... O cara não ia chamar a rapaziada inteira pra ir lá, tá ligado? Acho que, mano, acho que é o sonho dela, mano. Não é possível, velho. Esquisito, meu irmão. Esquisito o sonho, esquisito. Esquisitronics, mano. Depois tem que ver como é que vai se pegar o estandarte, né, mano? Como é que eu vou fazer pra pegar esse estandarte aí, mano? Doideira. O cara tirando flecha de ferro no fantasma lá. Esses daí são treinados, hein, mano. Aproveitar, já vender as coisas. Acho que tem um monte de flor ali, mano. O que é isso aqui? Tronco de árvore, meu irmão. Bagulho. Pra construir uns equipamentos pesados, hein, mano. Nossa, mano, aquelas raparigas me levaram à falência, mano. Miséria. Miséria.
You wanted to discuss something?
Your turn, sorceress. I have all you need to cure Saskia.
Let's get to work. Scoia'tael, stand aside.
Uhul! Caraca, mano, ó. O bagulho é mais azul do que sei lá o que, mano. Adrenalina? Eita. Ah, tá usando todos os ingredientes.
My favorite type of magic.
Que cara sujo, velho. Que cara sujo. Que anão sujo, mano. Lesbomancia. Caraca, pesada, hein, mano. Essa foi pesada.
What is your name?
Ih, perdeu a memória?
Saskia.
Ah, não.
What happened?
Poison. They poisoned me. What day is it? What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Calm yourself. You will have your battle yet. I shall go and announce that you're once again among the living.
Do I owe you my life?
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return the favor. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
No, but we're almost ready to try. Vandergrift's sword. It's one of the conveyors of the power.
You should have taken it. It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
The Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
Os ideais, eu concordo com eles.
Question of ideals.
Vamos jogar um charme aqui.
You may yet prove a revolutionary.
É a minha ideia, né, mano? Até o final do jogo você vai virar, Jote.
Ever stop to wonder that all your commanders are natural-born killers?
It has crossed my mind. The truth is, many find peace far harder to bear than war.
Can I ask you a personal question? How did you get caught up in this?
It's the way I was raised. I should say it's how my father raised me. My mother died in childbirth. I knew my father, or at least bits and pieces of him. He was a little like you. Never.
Aí, tá ficando esquisito esse papo, hein?
He did succeed in teaching me two things, honor and how to be free. My choice was to spit on those ideals or to fight. Good luck, Witcher. We await your return.
Boa sorte, bruxo. Aguardamos seu retorno.
We await your return.
É isso, mano. Trouxemos a Vergen Sitiada de volta. A vida. Ô, Philippa, chega aí. Deixa eu conversar com você. Calma, fia.
You wanted to discuss something?
Quero.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Get to work then, Witcher.
I'll need your help. I need to find the right ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them. Let them think, speak, and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt, there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It has changed.
A drog. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Participe da batalha fantasmagórica dentro da névoa, mano. Eita. Agora o bagulho vai ser doido, mano. Vamos ter que fazer a batalha. Pra quebrar a maldição do campo de batalha. Caraca! É, ia falar que rimou, mas é a mesma palavra, né? Parece que eu sou burro. Armadura, vende. Vende. Não pode vender... Ah, eu vou usar isso aqui. A minha roupinha. Negociadora, vende. Esse aqui eu vou usar. Vende, vende. Vende, 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 vende. Vende. Isso aqui eu vou usar pra fazer poção, mano. Nem pesa isso aqui, né? É isso, eu acho, mano. É isso. Calma aí, filho. Calma aí, calma aí. Rapidão. Os troféus, né? Que eu vendi pra ele. Eita lasqueira. Tá. Fazer o seguinte, mano. Agora... Agora eu tenho que fazer um negócio aqui, mano. Ah, velho, que se dane, mano. Vamos embora. Vamos embora, vamos fazer essa batalha aqui, mano. Vou fazer aqui umas poções, né, mano? Aproveitar aqui que eu subi de nível também. Beber poções não, mano. Alquimia. Fazer tudo que dá pra fazer aqui, mano. Fórmula da gralha. Fusão de rafor branco. Infusão de rafor branco. Mais infusão de rafor. Mais um. Mais um. Eita, não dá mais pra fazer. Papa figo, quero. Não dá mais pra fazer? Então vamos tomar agora. Let's drink, mano. Vamos chegar lá na porta do negócio primeiro, né, mano? Não é assim também, né? Sair chapadão de posição e não tá lá pra fazer a missão do negócio. Vou chegar chegando, velho. Agora vai, hein? Beber. Afor. Munguço. Gralha. Posição aumenta o dano da espada. Bônus de danos por sinais, é esse, mano. É isso. É disso que eu gosto. Ué, passou o bagulho? Não deixa beber, senão eu vou ter uma overdose. Toma gralha. Afor. Papafigo? Gralha, afor e papafigo, mano. Dane-se. A missão já falhou faz muito tempo, mano.
A lovely autumn, that the fruit is plentiful. No one's picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. The time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Hensel's duel to settle things?
É verdade.
My brother-in-law is from Kedwin. A decent fellow.
Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too.
Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedweni is a bastard.
Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle?
Have you forgotten that they come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away?
Horse and seed, autumn!
No. Wait for the signal.
There's no time to lose!
Silence! Archers! Light your arrows! Aim at the first ditch! Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
Falei na missão também. Já deve ser o final do capítulo, né, mano? Aí o cara é brabo. O cara é brabo. Mano, a sorte de vocês é que eu não posso usar sinal, velho. Senão vocês vão ver só, mano. As imundícia. Toma. Outro espectro vendo em mim já.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements.
I'm to tell him.
No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got on my hands.
Informe o comandante que o inimigo capturou a bandeira. Mano, que doideira, velho. Adoro cenário de guerra, mano. Cenário de guerra é um negócio muito doido, velho. Comandante!
My lord, the leader of the Dun Banner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephusig scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephusig, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn.
Caraca, mano, olha o tamanho do bichão, velho.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners.
Tamanho do bicho, velho. A espada. Tamanho do bicho, mano.
We enter the fray.
Olha o tamanho do bichão.
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nado Vesavek.
Foi que ela fez a maldição. Ela deve estar presa nessa maldição até hoje também.
How can we help you, Sabrina? My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda. The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend? I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides. Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored. I'm aware of that. Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own. I am ready.
Só um minutinho aí, rapaziada, pera aí. Aí, agora foi. Foi mal, guys, foi mal. Vou pegar a pizza ali, mano.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my...
Caraca, logo o Skull Face, mano.
And ready to match Selkirk of Gallet on this field.
Agora você ele, hein? Derrote o exército do general Kawejan. Caraca, o cara é brabo. O cara é brabo, hein? O cara é brabo, o cara é brabo. Pelas costas mesmo, desleal. Deslealdade, mano. Tem que chamar uns poliglotas aqui, mano. Videoglota, né? Que fala com cobra. Deu os caras da Sonserina pra mim entender o que esses espectros estão sussurrando. Caraca, bichão. Morreu 2. Que isso, mano? Trombada braba foi essa. Esses caras de escudo é chato, hein, mano. O fato de não poder usar o sinal é mais chato ainda. Toma, 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 toma. Eita, o campo de batalha tá queimando. Ô, louco, mano. Ô, louco. Ué.
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van der Grift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men.
Sai daí, seu merda. Agora é minha vez.
You stink.
Deixa com o pai.
Mercy.
Misericórdia. A misericórdia aí. Toma, misericórdia aí.
Who are you?
Your nightmare!
Nossa, os caras têm um escudo. O cara tem um escudo, mano. Caraca, velho. O cara é muito apelão, mano. O cara é muito apelão, rapaz. Esse bicho é bala, mano. Olha o tamanho do bicho, cara. Ó, vou colocar um... Mas no The Witcher 3 isso daqui é bom contra... Ah, é bom contra ele também, ó. Sabia que isso ia funcionar, velho. Sabia, mano. I am the guy, mano. I am the guy. Bater só assim, ó, que assim não vai, ó que fácil. Aí ficou fácil, rapaziada. Mano, é muita expertise de bruxo, velho. Isso se chama expertise, experiência, rapaziada. Experiência. Isso é experiência. Gostaram dessa, né? Deixa cá, gostou dessa, né, mano?
As the prophecy said, and the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky. Destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
Não, o bicho ele ficou desnorteado, mano. Ele perdeu o senso, tá ligado? Pega um garfo e uma faca pra mim, irmão, por favor. Obrigado. Leve a sua unidade para junto do rei. Pera aí. Caraca, eu virei a morte agora, mano. Olha minha skin. Tô com a skin da morte, mano. Ó, Pablito, sumiu, mano. É, mano. Fazendo coisa pra caramba, né?
You're dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lord...
A marca será sua.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Grevesig, I sentence you to death.
É nóis, Capone, tamo juntos, mano. Obrigado.
I will return to claim my...
Você tá bem, mano?
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzards.
Slizzards.
That couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. And after all, witchers on the path should help each other.
É que eu salvei a vida dele.
Comrades, brother witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Foi ali que eu salvei a vida do Leto. Agora entendi, velho. Agora as coisas estão fazendo sentido.
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the beyond.
Remember here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
Agora você vai me dizer, hein?
I'd face certain death.
I never stopped believing in you. Now, tell me everything that happened.
I saw Henselt sentencing Sabrina to death. I killed the Draug.
You must have, since the curse has gone.
I saw Vandergrift. I saw a rain of fireballs and death all around me. Everywhere.
Henselt is a criminal. He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
That's why you sided with Eddern. For vengeance?
It's not about vengeance. It's about a better world. A world without Henselts.
That's utopia.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the wild hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else about the hunt?
When I killed the king of the hunt, I killed a wraith. In my memories, I fight the hunt's riders. Blood flows from their wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Not to worry. I will.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
Eita caramba.
How's Saskia feeling?
Completely recovered. She can't wait to deal with Henselt. She will personally command the defense of Vergen. She's in her element.
A siege can't be her element if she never faced one.
You underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got allies. A famous witcher, and me.
Perhaps I helped Henselt and put Eddern in danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Isso é verdade.
The outcome of this war.
High time. Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
Mano, agora o negócio vai ser doido, hein, velho. Pra trocar uma ideia com o Zoltan.
Let us kneel and pray for a favorable day. Gods, grant us.
Hoje vai ser louco, hein?
I heard the Kedwani are marching. Run to the
One, two, and again.
Cadê as minhas espadas? Eu, hein? Aí. Cadê os meus arremessáveis? Armadilha de arpia. Troféu do Drago, armadura mais 5. Não quero, mano. Vai, vou equipar.
Stand a chance against Henselt's might.
Yes, we bloody do. It's a dwarven force.
Praça Rondurim, mano. Eita, que o bagulho tá louco aqui, fi.
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Saskia's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpen. We drew straws, and I lost. Good, you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
Henselt's experienced at waging wars too.
Experienced my arse. Once they start, we'll douse them in hot oil and set them ablaze.
Os diálogos, mano, são incríveis, velho.
And Kedwani heads will fly like fattened horseflies.
The Kedwani are coming!
They multiplied or what?
Time to give them a taste of hot oil.
There are valves in the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
Vou pela direita, né? Caraca, eu amo o sinal Igni, velho. Nossa, que sinal cabuloso, mano. Usar o poder Jedi. Eita caramba. Calma, Zoltan, pera aí, mano. Pera aí que eu tô num bagulho muito louco aqui, mano. Dá pra mexer já. Foi. Deu certo. Deu certo. Oh, isso daqui é inflamável? Isso é inflamável? Será? Se for inflamável, esses caras estão na merda. Não é.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us to a man! Fall back.
Tem um Zé Maguinho ali, hein? Vambora, Zoltan, vambora. Moiou. Deu ruim, meu xará.
Ankagarad!
Close the gate! Yes, sir. Stop farting around. To the walls! Like a shot! At once, brave leader.
Hold the lines! Show them how Adernian soldiers fight!
Upper and down. Safya!
Aqui?
Raise your axes!
Pum. Eita, mano. Tô mudando conta, não. Vou ter que usar o axe, mano. Vai, Zoltan. Ufa.
Repel those Kitwenny rags. They won't give up easily. They'll return if they're thick as bricks. To find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault is coming! Get ready! The day will be ours! It must be!
Upper air down.
Saskia!
Saskia! Naruto! Ah, eles não caem? Ah, peraí que eu vou ter que mudar a estratégia, mano. Vou mudar a estratégia, mano. Ah, caíram lá, ó. Toma. Caraca, o sinal tá bem mais forte, mano. O Bini tá muito mais forte, mano. Axizada. Tomou, tomou, tomou. Morreu. Aí, acabou essa wave, hein, mano. Vamos esses palhaços aí. Easy.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But the balls are much smaller.
I need your help, Witcher.
I'm hearing that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Then I'll take a little excursion beyond the town walls.
Now's the perfect time. Henselt's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
You surprise me more and more. I thought witches stayed out of politics.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
I stand on
That's the
Zoltan's
whole army. Bloody hell.
Let's hurry.
Maybe they have a problem fucking in fair Kedwin.
Cadê você, Saskia?
Would you join them if they fought under a Kedweni banner?
No dwarf would fight for Henselt.
Bora, Saskia.
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
The world's upside down.
Ué. Bora, Saskia, bora. Cadê você, filha? Nossa. Tô envenenado, tô envenenado, tô envenenado. É você, filhona. Mano, na moral. Vou fazer uma parada aqui, mano. Senão não vai dar certo isso aqui, mano. Não vai dar certo. Tomar a poção do gatão aqui, velho. Tá. Beber poções. Mandorinha. Gato e gralha, mano. É isso. É isso aí, mano.
My lord, we'll soon reach Vergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Será?
Vergen is in danger and the Virgin of Edirne roams the caves with a witcher. I understand. Your cherry is aching and thoughts turn to pleasure before death. Kill them.
Ah, maguinho de merda. Como assim, velho? Eu morri? Ah, tá. Aham, fugiu, é? Nossa, ela é o dragão, velho. Mano, ela é o dragão. Caraca, velho, ela é o dragão.
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
A dragon appeared during the siege of the lava.
Lógico, era ela.
I was helping Arian Lavalette.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions. I understood him very well. Vergen could have used someone like him.
Does anyone else know?
Deathmold.
I meant allies. Yorvith?
Yorvith invented the whole Dragon Slayer story. He believes Edirne needs someone like me, and someone like me needs a legend. He was right.
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only golden dragons have the power to assume any form.
My father was a knight with bright eyes. He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal and liberty shouldn't be peddled. father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirn when the dust settles?
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Edirn? Do you see a replacement for me?
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself. We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help. And we will. Also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Edirn, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
Doideira, mano. É um dragão dourado. Nossa, que é um dragão dourado, mano.
What happened while I was gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle here.
We'll win. Is that all?
Ah, we've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they went to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is troll's foe.
I met this pair. They can be of use.
Good. We want to create a land without prejudice.
When news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread, the spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still look down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan. Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack. Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No! Never!
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god? No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes! Get Henselt! Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Edirnian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
Olha o maguinho deles lá. Safado, eu vou dar o troco nesse cara, mano.
Let's kick a few more head. Pencil will pay dearly for this siege.
Vem.
Raise your axes!
Filho pra se teletransportando ali, mano. O nome tá em todo lugar. Olha ali. Ah, morri, velho. Morri, mano, morri. Morri! Acredito que eu morri, mano.
Pencil will pay dearly.
I'm Zelda's helpless convinced.
Raise your axes!
Me ajuda. Isso. Ué. Oi, Irvete. Agora é a hora que a minha escolha faz a diferença lá.
terrorists, a death squad, or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Jorveth. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right. One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Nossa.
Jorveth, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Jorveth and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Deathmold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Destemido. Preciso ajudar o Jorveth agora.
Pull up the ladder! Yes, sir!
We need to get to the main gate, now.
You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Henselt from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Vai, Zoltan, faz aí a parada que você precisa fazer, vai.
And cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders. We surrender.
Ih, afinou. O reizinho afinou, rapaziada, lá.
The battle is over.
Você é careca? Eu não gosto de homem careca.
State their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor, Sheila de Tanzaville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
execute him.
Don't allow them to harass.
Toma aí, seu trouxa. Morre aí.
You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
É, nem deu pra ver como você morre, isso não é de verdade, então.
You'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa, Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Lochmuin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out. It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistak.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them. They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something. Let's take a look.
Lareira.
I've got nothing, except for women's finery.
Yorvith, over here. I've got something.
What?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thomidor's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How is it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortelle, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortelle heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
Tá manipulando ela.
Subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Lochmuin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Era malandra essa Philippa, hein, mano. Poderosíssima. Poderosíssima. O Dandelion, ela apareceu agora.
Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
Bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philip has taken her to Lochmuin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Lochmuin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Lochmuin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art poking your nose in other...
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Os martelos. Só faltou a foice agora do comunismo. Martelo e a foice.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the council and conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Lochmuin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free, yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Palantir Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Lochmuin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Lochmuin where he could finally give vent to it.
Even gesehen?
Asire varanahid.
Me voltocht en geherdveen. Me vertruv het een bellengrek.
Visedein ip kiezeret. Met een verbtene. Het een krize. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Marigold. Until recently advisor to artifact compression. Complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold, but it is reversible. Though very difficult.
You created a portal between Lochmuin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
Eita, ela vai fazer agora.
Candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can, but she will be disoriented for some time.
Ô, louco. Tá de volta.
What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name. Triss! Ah!
Vise getocht gedein. Spade ep wovret. Daar tocht et nedling erin. Mehin eveneens ep turin. Me puft en alverdeg.
Matou a mina. Eita, ele matou a mina.
Marigold. Your name is Triss Marigold.
Caraca, esse tiozão é sanguinário, mano. O tio é sanguinário, velho.
I recognize this valley. This path leads to the city gates. We're almost there.